I'm back. I'm here to do a video on a product I brought from Walmart. It's the wax warmer. Now, I've always been big on burning, you know, like scented candles, my little oils. This is a wax tube that's in there. Um, incense sticks. I really stopped burning them. I haven't burnt them maybe like 2 years, which I just gave them away last week because my friend do not like the smell. He could come down, not a what one, how are you, what is that smell? And mind you, I burn him like 2 or 3 hours before he comes down. He something about the smell that he just did not like, so I stopped burning them. But my candles, I don't see myself spending like $15, $30 on a scented candle. That is ridiculous to me. When I can just go to the 99-cent store and get two for $1, or sometimes I catch a sale when they're like 25 cents if they're being discontinued or something. But yeah. So when I went to Walmart like 2 weeks ago, I was buying some of my oils, and I was like, what is wax cubes? Because it was sitting by the oils. Didn't have time to investigate, so I came home and I looked it up online, and I immediately fell in love with the product, which I did not have. But basically what it is, you're just burning a wax without the wicked candle. Instead of you striking a match, you turn on the electricity. But this is the one that I got. It's in the room. I didn't feel like unplugging it. But I had one before. This one was $15. It's like a larger size one. They have the one that you can plug into the wall, which is like this size, like $10. And then the medium one that I had was $10. And then I was like, why not just pay extra $2 or $3 to get the bigger one, which I got that for $15. They do come with a bulb. I got it from Walmart. There's another one out there, Sensi or Sensory. Um, I haven't tried that product, so I don't know about it. But from reading it, people talk about, a lot about the cubes is a little softer. Um, I can't talk about it because I don't have it, but the product that I got is from Walmart, and it's made by Better Homes and Garden. I brought the wax. I did some reviews. I read a lot of blogs. I watched a lot of YouTube videos about the product, and I like it. I know that the other product is a little more expensive than the Better Homes. At the scent comes from this thing. It's ridiculous. Than Walmart. This is my wax holder. Got all my wax cubes in there, my tea candles. Um, Before I get into that, like I said, I was reading the reviews, and on some of the reviews, every review that I read, every comment that I read on people blogs, people always complain about you can't find the bulbs. When it burns out, especially for the Better Homes, when it burns out, you can't find the bulbs. A lot of people like that's why I like the other product because they send the bulbs to you, or if you have a consultant, they send it to you for give it to you for free. People, are you kidding me? Walmart sells the bulbs. My Walmart anyway sell the bulbs. They were out. Um, I also looked online, Walmart.com, to come to a set for $3.99. eBay.com, Amazon.com, the 99-cent store Buy Me. They do sell them. So I don't know why people are saying that the bulbs for this product is hard to find. You can find them. If you're constantly going to one store, they don't have it. Maybe you need to get in your car, or take the bus, or walk to somewhere else that has them. Ridiculous. It's not that hard, in my opinion, to find these bulbs because they are out there. Um, Now let's get to the cute. Oh, another thing is I'm reading where it says the um the glass thing gets very hot. No, it doesn't. Now versus this one that I have and this, let me tell you the difference. Of course, you lighten this up by a candle. Within 20 minutes, because this has a wax cube in it, within 20 minutes of, is burning down, the wax is completely melted down. And I have a little oil in here as well. And the other day I went to go touch it to move it, and this thing was completely hot. Like I had 2 blisters on my hands from just tapping it to move it over. This wax warmer, it's not hot like the other one where you move it and you got blisters on your finger. It's hot, but it's not that hot. Like you can pick it up, to each his own. I can pick it up, unplug it, and walk into another room and plug it up and not get burnt. It's not that hot. Maybe if a child was to touch it, yeah, they'll cry because it's hot. But come on, it's not that hot. You can pick it up and move it to another room and so on. But yeah, it's not that hot. And also, I noticed that when you put a fresh cube in here, the instructions tell you not to mix the cube with water. And they also say turn it on for an hour in the morning and turn it on for an hour at night. And I read some reviews where it was like, oh, the scent, lit up the whole house. It smells wonderful. Dramatic. Wherever is burning at in my house, like in the bedroom, when I walk into the bedroom, I can smell it. I get like a hint of it every now and again when I'm out in the living room or the kitchen or walking into the bathroom, but it's not like how it smells in the bedroom. So, and maybe because I don't have the kind that really smells strong, but again, the scent does linger on for like 2 or 3 days because I haven't burnt it today, and yeah, I had it for like a couple of days. So the scent, it does linger on, but I noticed that when you put the cubes in there, because I have mine on for like, I had that thing on for like a max of 9 hours one day. Totally forgot to turn it off, but it didn't overheat, no nothing. But I noticed that the cube wax, and I think in this picture, if you can see it, hold on, it's glare. Maybe not. But it's like a silver dollar size, maybe a little bigger after 9 hours. So it's not completely melted down and it's not completely liquid after like 9 hours. That's with the fresh cube. Now I do realize like after you burn it down like the first 2 times, the third time I turned it on, it was completely solid. Of course, it was sat overnight. And then when I turned it back on, I think within an hour or two, it was completely liquid. So the first time you put a cube in there, for me anyway, it took like 8 or 9, I say probably take like a max of 10, 11 hours for it to completely melt down and it's liquid. But yes, what else the people were talking about? But I like it, and you can also pour the wax back into the reusable cube holders. Now I did that with one, but of course you gotta wait till it cool because it didn't melt the container, but it like crumbled it up. But I also read on YouTube or also watched some videos where people, they melt down the scented candles that they have that they can't burn anymore through the wick. They put it in a pot and boil the water for like a minute or two, and then let it cool, and then they pour it into the cube things. I'm going to try that because I have a few candles that I absolutely love. I got for like gifts or whatever from years, and I threw them out, but I went back and took them out of the trash because I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to melt it down into like a liquid form. I'm just going to get it to where it's soft and I can scoop it out, and I'm going to cut it into bars and put it in like a Ziploc bag and pour it in my cooling place. But the scents that I have, these I got like a couple of days ago, and I just bought more today. This is by Scent Sensationals, and this is a fruity kind. It smells good. A lot of reviews, and this at Walmart, because Walmart sells two. Walmart sells the Better Home, and Walmart sells the Scented Sensations. This is $2, and this is $1.50. Um, and a lot of people saying with the reviews that some of the smells smell fake. Now, I understand what they mean by it smells fake because when I buy my oils in lavender, the lavender is strong, and I have the lavender in the cubes, which I have not burnt yet. But I do smell the difference. Like the lavender smells fake per se, but again, to each his own. But I do know what they mean by it always smells fake. Like it's not strong. The kinds that I bought, I don't like strong scented smells, like, 'cause smells that are too strong gives me a headache. Like, I put them all in here, and when I open it and it's sitting down by me for like a little while, like, I get a headache. So I get like very light smells, very sweet or fruity type smells per se. But this is $2 at Better Homes. This is $1.50. This one I got is raspberry. It smells just like raspberry, literally. I have that burning in the room. This one is the tropical scent. It's a little fruity, not too much. Um, I have the exotic sandalwood musk. This smells pretty. This is when you're this smells pretty. This is the lavender I was talking about. This one is called Precious Kisses, and this is the plum and vanilla scent. And this is called Hanging Out. My sister-in-law loved this smell, and it's a blend of blackberry, and some type of wild fruit. So I got those. I got these like 3 or 4 days ago, and today I went to Walmart. Did not have an intention on buying them, but here's my bag of scents. I went down the scented aisle. Like I said, I didn't really have an intention on buying them, but I did. This is the Better Homes, and I wrote one, and I realized I was like, what is 50 cents? So this one is called the Snowy Winter Wood. It smells, it smells like a soft hint of wood mixed with some pretty perfume. So these were 50 cents, and you better know it, I brought them out. And this one is Jolly Winter Snowman. So it gives you that winter theme. But these I'm going to take out of this thing and put them in a Ziploc bag. And then the other smells that I got is the grapefruit melon sage. That smells good. This one I got is fireside. This will be like for the nighttime when I'm burning. Give you that campfire scene smell. This one is called sparkling cranberry zest, and it smells just like that. This one is called My Mom is the Best. And Ivy, I thought of you about this one. And what kind of stuff it has in it? It has orange, paprika, and juicy nectarine. This is another the winter one I got. This is warm, crackling fire, and like I said, it gives you that smell like the campfire scene. But the smell is different from the other fireside I had. This is chocolate peppermint truffles, and oh my gosh, it smells just like chocolate. I can't wait to burn this. This one is um, melon kiwi, sugared melon kiwi. That smells pretty. These scents that I have is not too strong. Some people would say, oh, it smells fake, but for me, I don't like strong scents. Like I said, this is chilled berry, and it smells like something you would drink. And last but not least, this is um, shimmery apple cider, and it smells just like apple cider. So, yes, I am well stocked for like a good year, seriously. And from the candles that I'm gonna buy, so I'm not going to buy no more. But I would recommend for you to go out and buy it, because I'm gonna go out and buy one for my friend, and she better use it. But it's not expensive. I mean, if you buy one, $20, you could go buy a tea warmer, and you could get like 5 of these Better Homes cubes, and that would last you. If you're not like an addict with the burning scents every day, every hour, but this stuff will last me for a good year, literally. Because even in my I put one in my tea tree, in my oil thing, and I light it up. So I was gonna buy another one, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use that. So it works well. I recommend you to go out and buy it. It's great for like a housewarming gift, a birthday present, a wedding present for a female that goes along with something additional that you buy. Um, yeah, I recommend it. So this is my review on the wax warmer and my opinions about it. So yes, I do recommend you to go out and buy it.